Browne.
And I'm Jose Cabrera.
And you're watching
Five Questions.
Today we had a chance to speak with President of the Thon Met Peace Foundation.
And former refugee from South Sudan, Nya Chambang.
And we got to ask her 5 questions. So let's hear what she had to say. Question number 1. What was your experience living through the conflict in South Sudan?
My experience in living in South Sudan was very difficult. It wasn't easy living the conflicts based on, my life and peace and family was interrupted. So it was very difficult to live not knowing where I'm going to wake up the next day.
Question number 2. What resources are available for people to educate themselves about countries in crisis, such as South Sudan?
Right now, it's the beautiful things like you have in your hand is the social media. The resources are up there, and linking with organization or agencies or large and small like myself are available to educate yourself. A person like myself, I'm here. I could tell you more about what you can do.
Question number 3. What can students do to make a difference in the lives of the people of South Sudan?
They could reach out to agencies that who could advocate and help. They could also have such impact on these children, because some of the children, so some of the people in South Sudan really don't have much of social media exposure and things like that. So having the internet, having the camera, having that interaction with the technology would be a huge help for them.
Question number 4. There are so many humanitarian crises around the world. What do you believe is something these countries have in common?
They have the ability to reunite, work together, collaborate. They could come up with a solution to help one another. The voices of so many people is better than one. And the commentary they have around the world is there's so many refugees around the world. In every corner of the world right now, it's either disaster relief or war or anything that is happening right now, and most countries are going through that. But the most common thing that I think they have is coming up with a solution that they could talk to each other to help our world to be a better and peaceful place.
Question number 5. What motivated you to help others facing similar situations?
I actually was a survivor. I escaped from South Sudan because of the war conflicts. And being an 8-year-old, my life was interrupted. I cannot reach these family right now. I cannot reach out to South Sudan. But what I can do is to form an organization like myself who is working to help refugees from overcrowded places. So I was a survivor myself. I know how difficult it was, and I know how hard it is, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
We'd like to thank Nya Chambang for coming in and speaking with us.
And you can check out her foundation at thonmetpeace.org.
And don't forget to follow her on social media.
We'll see you next time on
5 Questions.